of Cordillera, music of Mindoro, music of Palawan, and the Visayas. The unit is an overview of the music of the Highlands, Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas, where several ethnolinguistic groups in the mountains live. Through this lesson, one will discover how natives express their feelings toward each other and the environment, the history and their supernatural beliefs through the medium of the voice and musical instruments. Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and the Visayas have similarities in terms of functions of music in their daily lives. Ensemble, group of musicians who performs together. Folk music means traditional song, serenade, courtship song. Improvisation is an activity of making or doing something that you have not planned using whatever you find. Topic topic for today. The Cordillera music is quite like Mindoro in terms of functions and purpose. Both provinces use their music for communication with the spirits, rituals, worship, weddings, work, courtship, festive occasions, and lullaby. Palawan music is characterized by imitation sounds from nature and the environment. Visayan music is highly Spanish influenced because they colonized the Philippines for a long time. Music of Cordillera. In the highlands, the music is related to different occasions such as life cycle events and occupational activities and various rituals. During the agricultural cycles, peace, pacts, courtship, marriage, and death rites, musical performances may be witnessed in the region. Music of Cordillera. Number 1. Ibaloy Badiu. One of the vocal genres considered as a signature form of specific cultures in Cordillera. It is a style of singing without or with preparation or practice in the leader chorus form. Vocal genre among the indigenous communities may be identified according to their functions. Music of Cordillera. Number 2. Owiwi from Kalinga. These are lullabies. Number 3. Dagdagay from Kalinga. These are infancy-related songs. Number 4, Opia from Kalinga. These are also infancy-related songs. Number 5, Langan Bata Bata. These are infancy-related songs. Cordillera. Number 6, Boa from Subanin. Infancy-related songs. 7, Kawayana, Kalinga. Infancy-related songs. Number 8, Hudhud, chanted epic poetry. The music of Cordillera. The function of the instruments of the music of Cordillera is like to her vocal music. Instruments are played during ceremonies, rituals, and celebrations. Music of Cordillera is distinctly made up of two sound characteristics. The instruments based on her respective materials. 1. Metal instruments, gongs. One of the common instrumental music is the gangsa ensemble. It consists of 5 to 6 gongs played in standing or bending position. Letter A. Gangsa tupaya. Gongs placed by striking with the palm while rested on the lap. Letter B. Gangsa palook. Gongs are struck or beaten with wooden mallets while held by the left hand. This is usually played by men. Number 2. Bamboo instruments, woodwind or percussion. Letter A. Bungkaka, played by striking against the palm. Letter B. Tungali, a nose flute played with the extreme forward edge of the nostrils. Letter C. Tungatong are bamboo tubes placed by stamping against the ground. Letter D. Ulibaw, mouth resonated bamboo instrument played with a flexible tongue fixed at one end to surrounding a frame. Letter E. Pathetic. A bamboo of different sizes for varied timbre that is split in half and it is struck by a wooden stick while rested on the lap. Number 3. Vocal ensemble with instruments. Vocal ensemble is performed during courtship, usually in a song debate form, accompanied by different instruments such as kuglong, which is a two-stringed lute, and the saluroy, polycordial zither. Another combination of vocal and instrumental music is number 1, antang from the Manobo. It's for matchmaking. Sindaay, Tarasul from Tausug, greetings and advice. Number 3, Tamuyong, Dango, Ogayam is greetings and advice during Kalinga wedding. Number 4, Salidumay and Dangdangay, it's for entertainment. Music of Mindoro. Like Cordillera music, the music of Mindoro is used for communication with the spirits in rituals and worships, weddings, works, courtship, festive occasions, and lullabies. Letter A. Vocal music. Number 1. Marayaw. Song used to communicate with spirits in rituals for healing the sick and protecting the community. Number 2. Pamuibuyan. Legend. Number 3. Ambahan. Composed of a 7-syllable line ending in rhymes. It is often used in parenting, courtship, and visitors asking food. It is a text. Texts are commonly written in bamboos. It is often chanted with accompanying instruments. B. Instrumental music of Mindoro. The musical instruments of Mindoro are used during festivals, rituals, courtships, and daily activities of the Mangyan. Number 1. Kudyapi. A lute with long neck and has 2 strings that run from the neck to the base of the resonating chamber. Number 2. Git-git. It is a lute, an instrument with 3 or 4 strings with a wooden body and human hair for the bow. Number 3. Kalutang. A pair of equal-sized wood struck together. Palawan music. Palawan music is characterized by imitation sounds from the nature and the environment. It is highly influenced by the native language of the province. Music is performed by the gong ensemble, plays an important role in the life of the community because it is performed in rituals such as the tambilaw and the tinapay. Letter A. Vocal music. The natives of Palawan have different forms of vocal music. Number 1. Kulial, a lyrical poem expressing love. It is accompanied by kusyapi. It is a 2-string lute and played by a man, and pagang, bamboo zither, played by a woman. Number 2. Tultul. It is a chanted vocal music about epic heroes and usually chanted at night, ending at daybreak. Instrumental music of Palawan. Number 1. Bagit is an instrumental music played on a kusyapi, showing rhythms, movements, and sound of nature like rustling leaves, running water, chirping of birds, monkeys, snake, etc. The musical instruments are made up of bamboo, wood, strings, and metals. Some instruments came from the other places near Palawan. Number 2. Basal. A gong ensemble consists of a set of 1 or 2 big gongs, agong, and a pair of small ring gongs, sanang, and drum called gimbal. Visayan music is highly Spanish influenced. They brought their culture and religion from Western practice. The Spaniard musicians introduced new styles of music which has also Western traditional. Letter A. Vocal music of Visayas. Vocal music of Visayas has different functions like children's songs, lullabies, ballad, working song, and serenades. The musical style of the Visayas is a song and dance debate between a man and a woman known as balitaw. The theme of the musical style is all about love and marriage and usually performed by good singers as well as dancers and actors. Visayan songs. Matud Nila, Visayan love song. Number 2, Rosas Pandan, Visayan courting song. Number 3, Kondansoy, Visayan drinking song. 4, Ilo nga Bata, children's song. Number 5, Dandansoy, Ilonggo farewell song. 6, Ili Ili Tuluganay, an Ilonggo lullaby. 7, Akini si Angi, is a Visayan work song. Number 8, si Pilimon, Visayan work song. Instrumental music of Visayas. The different ensembles with their respective sound reflect not only the enthusiastic musical involvement of the Visayan people but also their sentiments, way of life, and interactions with the environment and other people. Number 1, Rondalia. A string instrument originated from Spain, a group of string instruments played with a pick or plectrum. There are many Filipinos who were able to lead the way in the Rondalia ensemble, and one of them was Juan Silos Jr., known as the father of Rondalia. Rondalia came from the word ronda, meaning serenade. Its origins were in the fox-playing bands of string instruments that were played with plectrum. Rondalia's repertoire includes folk songs like Harana, Cariñosa, Colar de Sampaguita, Balitaw, Condiman, Label Filipina, Notibayas de Zamboanga, Subli, Tinikling, Sarsuela, and many more. Bandurria. Bandurria is a 14-string instrument with 16 frets and shorter neck. It is the soprano instrument of the rondalia, usually plays the melodic line of the composition. Specific notes of the string are F sharp, B, E, A, D, and G. Laud. Laud comes from a Spanish word means lute. It is a plectrum plucked chordophone that has 12 strings in pairs. Similar to bandurria but with a longer neck. Like bandurria, it is tuned in the fourths, but its range is 1 octave lower. The specific notes of the strings are F sharp, B, E, A, D, and G. Rondalia instruments, octavina. Octavina has a shorter neck compared to the guitar with 14 strings and 16 frets. The instrument is played like the laud and lower notes and accompanied in unison with the bass notes. It serves as the alto of the rondalia. The specific notes of the strings are F sharp, B, E, A, D, and G. Guitar. Guitar is a popular music instrument classified as a chordophone instrument with usually having 6 strings. It is usually or typically played by strumming or plucking the strings. It plays the rhythm or beat of the musical piece. The specific notes of the strings are E, A, D, G, B, and E. Bajo de uñas. It is the largest among the instruments in most string ensembles, evident by its thick strings, large body, and low tune. The number of the strings varies from the 4 standard string to the rare 6 string and can have pitches 3 octaves lower than the middle octave. It plays the bass part of the musical piece. The notes of the strings are E, A, D, and G. The other instrumental music of Visayas. Number 2, Tultugan. A bamboo and drum ensemble. Long time ago, the bamboos were used by natives for communication. To produce sound, the body of the bamboo is struck with sticks. Number 3, Binanog. A gong, drum, wooden percussion ensemble. It is used to accompany a dance movement imitating a fight of the hawk. of Mindoro, music of Palawan, and Visayas. Objectives. After this module, learners are expected to identify musical characteristics of representative selections, analyze the musical elements and vocal instruments, explain the distinguishing characteristic of representative music, explore ways of producing sounds on a variety of sources, improvise simple rhythmic melodic accompaniments, uh, be acquaint with the accompaniments, selected music of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas.